Hello everybody, back here again for their Idiot's Guide to Marathon Training. And today is Saturday, July 13th, and today was a beautiful day weather-wise. Felt nice and cool, sun was shining a little bit, nice breeze, and it was amazing how when I started running, the humidity really was a lot higher than it was when I was standing around. I even went for a recumbent bike ride this morning, went and did some yard selling and that to kind of get out and feel the wind in my hair again on the bike, and that was nice, but I noticed I was sweating like a pig even then. So definitely not the easiest thing in this humidity. I didn't look to see exactly what the humidity was, but it's pretty high, just miserable. Sweating like a pig. I've got my run done. Today's run was it's called speed work. I was set to run 6 miles. They recommend warming up for a mile, run a half mile at a 10:55 pace, and then quarter mile, they say jog. I say whatever it takes to get your heart rate back down, 20 beats or so. I don't like the word jog. It seems like what fat lazy people do is jog, and so I just slowly run as opposed to it. Then they want you to run your 10:50 pace again, your speed work for the half mile, jog for quarter mile, run for half mile, jog quarter mile, and then finish off with a 1 mile cool down run. But I've got my pace set for my marathon at such a slow pace. It's got me starting out here at a really slow training pace, and I decided to hell with it today. I was going to go ahead and I knocked my entire 6 miles out at the roughly around 10:50 pace, something like that. I had to look exactly. I think it was probably in the 10:35, 10:40, something like that. I think actual overall average of the whole thing. You can see it all in the Garmin Connect. You just look up today's date and you'll see the run for today. And you can check it out if you want. You can see exactly where I ran, the humidity according to Garmin, the temperature, all that good stuff, and my actual pace on every single mile. So definitely an interesting little piece of tool there is my watch. Love that thing. The thing is so damn helpful, so damn amazing. But today, like I said, it was supposed to be a speed work day, but I can run. This was slower than my marathon, my half marathon pace I ran back in April. So I'm still feeling pretty good with it. I've been eating kind of crappy lately. I've kind of been slacking off. I've been watching my calorie count, so I'm not really going overboard. I'm staying near or a little bit below my calorie intake for work output, but I'm eating junkier food. I've kind of gotten my sweet tooth back, as you can see from my cupcake headband. Been eating some brownies and stuff. I even actually had some potato chips last night, which I haven't had forever. Had somebody buy them for me. Thought that was gonna be nice to do about a month ago. Told them I didn't want them, didn't want them in the house. They didn't take them back with them, so they're still in the house. I went ahead and broke down last night, had some of those. Not a lot, but probably 2 servings worth. Again, not a real big deal, but it doesn't help me run good today. So something you gotta watch is your fuel intake. Definitely, if you're gonna eat crappy, I'm gonna have to start looking at it, and I'm gonna start having to make my crappier eating days the days before my rest days. Or, well, I still run at least 1 mile every day for runner streak, but I need to start eating crappy the day before my rest day. That way I don't have to worry about it, so we can go from there. So tonight I gotta eat healthy, so I gotta run another 6 miles tomorrow. Not a big deal, not a long run, but then Tuesday I think it is, so I can eat crappy Sunday night. Monday I gotta eat healthy again, because Tuesday I've got a nice big run. It'll be the longest run of my life coming up on Tuesday. Hopefully it'll be nice and cool. Don't know exactly what that weather's gonna be. Think about possibly planning a trip up to Des Moines for Tuesday, that I can kind of get my long run in on different territories, and there are real nice trails up there in Des Moines. Kind of mix it up. One of the things you can see if you look at my GPS trails, I kind of run different trails around town, just kind of on the roads and stuff, highways, around town, all that. Just, I hate looking at the same path over and over and over again. So get out there, find yourself a new path. If you got great running trails and you like your trails, stick to them. I'm all for it. When you run different trails, like I do, different paths, different roads, you run a lot more risk of being hit by cars, falling in potholes, kind of stuff. You're not really familiar with the trail itself. So definitely not the safest thing to do, but it's what I'm doing. And that's all I'm doing here, is not really giving you pointers on how to do it, just giving you a feedback of how I'm doing it, so you guys can all see my final results come the end of the, end of October is my marathon. So we'll go from there, and that's pretty much all I've got for today. I'll talk to you guys, I guess it'll be tomorrow night after my 6 mile run tomorrow, and hope you guys are enjoying these. Any questions, feel free to leave them below. Rate, comment, subscribe, all be appreciated. And that's about all I've got. So get out there, lace your shoes up, and get your sweat on.